All right, let me show you what's just gotten finished up here on the quilting bed. I wanted to show you Barb's quilt right here. I finished it a short time ago, but occasionally something gets missed when I'm doing my stitching out here on my Gamble stitching machine, which I love so much. I've got a 14-foot bed right here. This is a quilt that Barb brought over. It's about 48 inches by 56 inches, so a nice little throw size right here. She's made this actually for her family reunion to be able to kind of auction it off or raffle it off, however they handle it. And I'm telling you what, with Barbara, no piece is too small. She hangs on to all of them and pops them together and makes these really incredible quilts that just have everything to go, and you can make like an I Spy on it. Like, she's got a poinsettia, the little flowers, she has the lighthouses. Look at the cat right here. She's actually a cat lover, has a lot of cats of her own. Bird houses right here. So a lot happening, and then just the sashing in between to hold it all together. She said, I don't really care what you put on it. Again, it's going to be raffled off. Just choose something kind of fun. I did it in my fantastic swirly sticky buns right there, and I did it in the Byzantine purple because there's so many colors here. Anything really could have been chosen, but that Byzantine purple is showing up pretty strongly, and the backing is a gorgeous mottled purple right there, and you can see the sticky buns rolling around on the backing. She also requested that I do the trimming on it, and I've already had that done because I finished this a couple of days ago, but I did want to show you that. And of course, trimming is a specialty. I love trimming. I think it's important to show up to see your quilt the way it's going to be. You can get the binding right on it. You don't have any scraggly pieces of the batting hanging off of the side right there. So always consider requesting trimming services from me. I think it is really a huge benefit to you because they're going to be auctioning it off at the reunion. She actually brought me a whole pile of these kind of pre-made labels where you can just put in whatever you want, and requested that I put these wordings on them right here. And so I went ahead and used my fabric pin and popped that on there, and you see there's two here because I actually did two quilts. So here's the other one, very similar. It's a little bit larger. This one here, I want to show you the difference. It is not trimmed, and you can see all of these kind of extra pieces of the batting hanging off of the side wherever it was cut to fit. And then here's the extra backing that's just scraggling on there. So when you show up, it doesn't look nearly the same as when you show up. And this one, see, here it is. Here's with the batting kind of hanging off of the side. However, it got cut and trimmed. You got the backing all hanging right there. It's still nice. It's still wonderful. You can see the quilt, but when it gets trimmed, look at how nice that is. It's ready to go. The first impression, ooh la la, she looks great. So consider having it trimmed while you're here. And this one here I did a little bit differently with a different design on a different color of thread. And so two different great options. And I always suggest that you consider putting on a label with your quilt, because you never know where it's going to end up, and it's nice for people to understand what the plan is for the quilt right there. Questions, thoughts, put them in the comments below. Let's start a conversation. Every time you do something wonderful with your hands, any craft you're involved in really helps to increase the endorphins in your body. And I'm telling you what, friends, we all need endorphins in this day and age. We're depleting. We have so much stress. Help reduce your stress by doing a wonderful activity like quilting, and bring a quilt over here to Brenda's Quilting Studio.